Everybody, welcome back to Esoteric Ramblings. I'm Jesse Arnold. Today I'm going to be giving you the Comic Haul rundown for Week 3 of 2021, January 20th. Alright folks, I'm a day behind schedule, but yesterday was a busy day. Went to the dentist, had a lot of Novocaine or whatever injected into the old jaw, and was a little too numb to be able to speak on camera before I went to work. So here we are a day late. So sorry for the delay. For any of you who are desperately waiting for my reviews to decide what comics you're going to get. I know there's so many of you. That said, I do enjoy all of you who watch and comment. And someone pointed out in the background here last week the what was back there? I don't remember what was back there, but they saw it and they commented on it, so good eye. This week we've got the Adam Hughes Black Cat #2 variant hiding back there, and this one right here I'll have to do when I do a whole episode on Rogue. Oh no, Black Cat's up here, sorry, she's up here. This is Adam Hughes Mary Jane, and this is a sketch cover from Mike Hawthorne on Deadpool. Copy of Deadpool blank cover of Rogue, my all-time favorite comic book character. So when I do a Rogue post, I'll get a closer look at that. That said, here's the rundown, starting for this week. Avengers 41, continuing the Phoenix storyline with the Avengers, as a lot of different characters in the Marvel Universe are being pitted against each other one by one, or two by two, however you want to call it, by the Phoenix to decide who's going to be the new host of the Phoenix. This has been a really fun storyline, and I'm intrigued to see where it goes. It's bringing out, in some ways, the best and worst of different characters, so you gotta love that. DC Black Label, Batman Catwoman #2. Wasn't quite sure what to expect going forward with this issue after the first one, but I'm enjoying it. This is a lot of fun. Great storytelling and beautiful artwork. DC's Future State continues with Catwoman #1. This one was also a lot of fun. Set in a future of Gotham. This one is kind of cool. It's a train heist, so it kind of has. I'm not saying it's like Snowpiercer in that it feels like the same story as Snowpiercer, but it's got the train heist vibe thing going on, and that was a lot of fun. And there's the Art Germ alternate cover for that. Immortal Wonder Woman #1, part of the Future State as well. Gotta love this. This is a great cover by Jen Bartel. And, oh, my one light just died. So, sorry, it's going to be a little darker video this week. And, oh, I should have looked this up beforehand. Of course I'm not going to see it. Nope. Alright, I'm not going to delay this a whole lot more here. Oh. So frustrating. Shame on me. This is the alternate for Wonder Woman, Immortal Wonder Woman #1, Future State. I'm not going to guess at the name because I don't want to say the wrong artist. So if I get to it before I post this, I will put a little edit down here. This is a really great cover. This almost landed my top cover pick for the week. I really like that. It's a lot of fun and dynamic. And yeah. The next in the best of TMNT line, Leonardo, doing this great kind of very minimalist, almost rendering of the Turtles. These four are probably going to get put out on display at some point. Where, I don't know, but at some point the four of them will be all lined up once I have them all. Again, it's just a collection of earlier issues, kind of getting to know Leonardo and all of that, so it's a fun book. Transformers, issue 27, continuing the War World story. Great cover of Astro Train there. Really dig that threatening pose and everything. Transformers is ramping up. It was a little slow start. I enjoyed it, but I really like where things are going, so I can't wait to see what happens next. X-Force 16. I like some of the characters in this book, and I'm not saying it's bad storytelling, but man, are my X characters behaving so out of character. Beast, I cannot stand Beast in this whole Dawn of X storyline. He doesn't feel like Beast to me. Or they picked a specific trait and have like inflated it beyond. I don't know. I'm not going to run into all that. That said, my cover choice for the week, and almost made it into the top 3 as well, is Cable number 7 with lovely art by Phil Noto, which, if you've been watching my channel at all, you know Noto is one of my favorites. And this cover, of all the Cable covers, just really, I don't know, there's just something about young Nate Gray carrying a child that just hit the right nerve for me this week. So that's my number 1 favorite cover for the week. And now we'll get into the top 3. Number 3, Once and Future, number 15. Also, this cover was also really close in the running, but being as that it was going to be in the top 3, I wanted to let it have its own place. So gotta love that with the magpies and the sword, and just a great cover, great issue. Just when I think I have an idea of where this story is going, they make a nice turn and kind of throw me for a loop. So I can't wait to see where the rest of that goes. If you have not read it, please, if you like fantasy, sword and sorcery, King Arthur legend, any of that sort of thing, check this series out. I believe the first 2 trades are out. I could be wrong, but I believe the first 2 trades are out. And if not, check with your local comic shops to hook you up with the issues. Number 2, TMNT Jenica 2, issue number 3. This series, man, by the time I got to the end of this issue, it got me pretty emotional. I wasn't crying or anything, but it definitely had me thinking about stuff in good ways. And that's a great thing that the Turtle series have been doing for a long time with this IDW run. And speaking of Turtles, my number 1 pick for the week is TMNT number 113. Growing up being a fan of the Turtles, as a kid, when I accidentally found the toys in the store before I knew about the cartoon, way before I ever knew there was a very different version of them in the comic books, yeah, they've been a part of my creative mind since before regular comic books, in all reality. There was, Star Wars Saturday morning cartoons, some of my brother's comic strip books like Bloom County, and I think I probably became aware of Calvin and Hobbes and the Ninja Turtles around the same time, so they're going back, 3/4 of my life, or a little bit more actually, for the Turtles. So yeah, I've been really enjoying this series and all the stuff they do. Really good storytelling, great artwork, really good character development, and doing things that don't feel out of character for the Turtles, but also progresses them and takes them in places I've never seen them go. So kudos to Eastman, Campbell, and Pattison on this issue, and the rest of the creative team over the last was it almost 10 years this series has been going on. Yeah, so that's it for the rundown this week. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, comments, let me know. If there's any DC Future States issues or books that you're reading and I'm not mentioning them, let me know. Obviously I can't get everything. There's so much good stuff out there, so I pick and choose what I really want to read, and hopefully there's some stuff out there. But yeah, let me know what's going on. What are you guys reading? What are you liking? If I'm completely missing something, let me know. And for the record, if I have not said this before, I don't ever intend to sound like a know-it-all or a gatekeeper, or that I am in any way a connoisseur of comic books. I like what I like, and I put it out there, and hopefully other people agree with it, but hopefully it inspires people to go check out things that they've maybe not tried or were thinking about, or whatever. If you've never read a comic book, that's okay. If you want to, go to a store and buy some comics. They're a lot of fun. It can be daunting and overwhelming to get started on something, so just think of a character or a team of characters or some sort of style you like. Go to your local comic shop, and hopefully they can help you find something that you enjoy. Yeah, so that's it. That's it for my rundown this week. Week 3 of 2021, Wednesday, January 20th, which was yesterday, or whatever, however many days it goes by the time you watch this. Yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys next time.